out there in tax land? Dan, the Taxman Urban here, tax resolution attorney with Community Tax, and today's show is all about the young people. I'm talking about those in Gen Z and my fellow millennials. What's that? You don't believe that I'm a millennial? You took one look at my haircut and think it's impossible? Well, I'm on the borderline. But anyway, today's show is all about the young people. And I'm specifically talking to those young people who are maybe struggling financially, maybe getting on their feet professionally, and may not know that they qualify for the full $1,200 stimulus. Of course, this is being part of the large economic recovery program unveiled by Congress last month in response to the ongoing COVID-19 pandemic. So millennials, Gen Z, listen up. I want to try and make you some money. First, let's go over the basic requirements, and there's 3 of them. First, you have to be a U.S. citizen or resident alien with a social security number. Second, there are some income limits. Now, the income limit for a single person is $75,000, but there's no income floor. So you can make $0 for the year and still qualify under that part of the test. Third, you cannot be claimed as a dependent on someone else's tax return, which would most likely be like mom or dad. So how do I know if mom or dad can claim me as a dependent? Well, there's 2 basic tests for that. First, you have to have lived with them for more than 50% of the year, and second, they have to have provided you with more than 50% of your support. Let's think about that for a second. If you are maybe out of college, out of school, living by yourself, even if mom and dad provide financial or other support to you, as long as you don't live with them, they cannot claim you as a dependent, and you qualify for your full $1,200 stimulus. And it starts getting harder for mom and dad to claim you as a dependent as you get older. Specifically, if you're age 19 or above, or age 24 and above and a full-time student, then they cannot claim you if you make just $4,200 for the year. So if you're working part-time at Subway and are a student full-time but you're 25, they cannot claim you as a dependent. And once again, they don't meet the test. You get your full $1,200 stimulus. And also wanted to take a second for all those out there who are living with someone they're maybe not related to. Think like living with mother's boyfriend. If there's no relationship and you don't live with them for 100% of the year, neither of them can claim you on the tax return, and once again, you qualify for that full $1,200 stimulus. So let's say you qualify. You're a U.S. citizen or resident alien with a social security number, you meet the income limits, and while it may be close, no one can claim you as a dependent. What next? How do I get my money? Well, there's 2 ways. Way number 1 is to file a 2019 income tax return. Even if that return says $0, if that's what you made, it's okay, file it, you'll get a stimulus. Way number 2 is to go to the IRS's website. That's irs.gov/coronavirus. Go to the Get My Payment link and enter in your information so that the IRS can send you your stimulus check as quickly as possible. And if you have a bank account, I highly recommend that you put in the routing and account number, either on your return if you're getting a refund, or at the Get My Payment tool on irs.gov/coronavirus, because your stimulus check is going to get to you much faster if you put that direct deposit information in. If you want to get that 2019 tax return filed and make sure it's done right, I recommend you talk to an expert, like the experts at Community Tax. You can call us right now, 844-254-3398, or communitytax.com, or info@communitytax.com if you want to send an email. To all of my Gen Z and millennial friends out there, I hope you get your money. This is Dan, the Taxman Urban, tax resolution attorney with Community Tax, and we will see you next time.